Now on Sunday, the German foreign minister accused Russian President Vladimir Putin of trying to sow disunity with a wiretap leak of a confidential German army discussion on the Ukraine war. The developments come at a time when Berlin is under pressure to supply the Taurus missiles to Kiev. A 38-minute recording of the talks was posted on social media platforms in Russia, with participants discussing the possible use of German-made Taurus missiles and their potential impact. Topics included aiming the missiles at targets such as a key bridge over the Kerch Strait, linking the Russian mainland to Crimea, which was annexed by Russia in 2014. The discussions also covered the use of long-range missiles provided to Kiev by France and Britain. German Defense Minister said this is clearly about undermining unity. It's about driving our domestic politics apart, and I very much hope that Putin will not succeed in this. Germany's ARD broadcaster described the leak as a catastrophe for the German secret services. Now, according to Der Spiegel magazine, the video conference was held on the WebEx platform and not on a secret internal army network. Roderich Kaiswerer from Germany's opposition conservatives warned that further recordings might also be leaked. Pistorius also said that he was not aware of any further leaks at the army and added that he would await the result of a military probe into the case before drawing any conclusions. Kiev has long been clamoring for Germany to provide it with Taurus missiles, which can't reach targets of up to 500 kilometers away. Chancellor Olaf Scholz has so far refused to send the missiles, fearing that it would lead to an escalation of the conflict with the nuclear-armed Russia. With the war in Ukraine in its third year, Kiev has ramped up its pleas for more military support from allies. On the front lines, its soldiers are outgunned and outnumbered, and ammunition shortages are being felt. The acquisition of Taurus missiles will provide a massive boost for Ukraine as Kiev struggles to fend off Russia's invigorated push on the front lines. France and Britain have supplied Kiev with Scorp or Storm Shadow missiles, both of which have a range of about 250 kilometers. Scholz said Germany could not justify matching British and French moves in sending long-range missiles to Ukraine and supporting the weapon system's deployment. He said, and I quote him, "This is a very long-range weapon, and what the British and French are doing in terms of targeting and supporting the country cannot be done in Germany." Britain has denied that it had any direct involvement into operating the missiles. A Ministry of Defense spokesperson said Ukraine's use of Storm Shadow and its targeting processes are the business of the armed forces in Ukraine. Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, now deputy head of the Security Council, on Sunday said Germany is preparing for war with Russia. Well, speaking at a diplomatic forum in Turkey on Saturday, Russian foreign minister said the recording indicated Ukraine and its backers do not want to change their course at all. Lavrov stated Kiev and its Western allies want to inflict a strategic defeat on Russia on the battlefield. With politicians in Germany urging answers over the wiretap, Pistorius warned that the leak is part of an information war that Putin is carrying out. He said, and I quote him, "We should not fall for Putin's line."
This
incident is clearly more than just the interception and publication of a conversation in the Air Force sector. It is a part of an information war that Putin is waging. There is no doubt about that. It is a hybrid attack aimed at disinformation.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.